Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to G Bear's Off-Grid Ways, a homestead in the desert. And so far, today was well, it's going to be a hot one today. There's no breeze at all. Everything is calm, dead still. And they said it was going to jump 10 degrees today. So who knows if it's winter, summer, or spring, or whatever. The temperatures keep going up and down. A couple of nights I had to close the windows and pull my blanket up and wrap it around my neck. It was so chilly out. And then all of a sudden it's hot again. So anyway, oh, look at the ghost plane up there. Where'd you go? There you are. No markings. Huh. Interesting. Anyway, the water transfer, I got it, all the water from, well, not all of it, but most of the water that was up at the containers area, in those two containers, I transferred it down here. I got these filled up to the max because with these I can run the automatic sprinklers in here and get everything watered. And you have my corners up in the air here, and I've got ears of corn on the stalks, and I got to keep those things watered. My peaches are getting up there in size. Won't be long now, I'll be eating some of them. But I was moving around in here this morning and checking things out. And oh my God, look at all the tomatoes. Yep, lots of tomatoes. I got them all through here. So I brought my little pan out and my little bag here. So I put them into the pan and put the bag over the top of it, and then put them in the refrigerator so that they don't get wilted from the heat. But looks like I'm going to be eating tomatoes tonight. And then I notice over here that my Romas are starting to turn, get a little bit of pink to them. But this one branch here all has blossom end rot on the tomatoes. So I'll be pulling that one, cutting that one off of the plant, because I think I don't want it to spread to the rest of the tomatoes. Anyway, I got strawberries popping up, and they're putting their feelers out and adding new plants to the little crop down here. And then my sunflowers starting to get flowers on them. So cool. I'm going to have sunflower seeds too. Of course, the heat's been really doing a job on my raspberries, and I'm going to have to get them out of those pots and get them into the ground. And I think I'll do that as soon as I get the garden house put up. I'm going to put a trough right here, a raised garden trough, because I have the room for it, you know, just maybe 16 inches wide. And then I'm going to move those raspberries down into there and let them climb the fence if they need to. But yeah, the plum tree doing nicely. It's probably tripled in height, and loads of green tomatoes everywhere, but nothing except those husky cherries are ripening. And see, we got these are just starting to get a yellowish color to them. These are the Romas. So I should be seeing a instant influx of lots and lots and lots of tomatoes. So these I've got to get in here and start pruning. So I'm going to get myself a bucket and do some pruning. These little peaches over here, they're doing okay. There's only about 6 on this little tree, but it is a small tree, and first year, so I'll give it time. And you can't see it, but there's some of the okra back there, and they're doing well. And this is my eggplant. Nellie's not laying eggs, so I decided to grow a plant to get some eggs. And oh well. Okay, so anyway, I wanted to show you this. So look at all the tomatoes in here. These are all early girls, And I am loaded with tomatoes in here. There's loads and loads and loads. And I see one just starting to turn right back here. See it right there? So, yep. Like I said, once they start going, I'm going to have lots of them. And the apricot tree over here, doing fine. Cabbage, still going. And little chicks love those cabbage leaves. All right, I'm going to get some work done. And maybe I'll do a part 2 later today. I'm going to try, if it's not too hot, I'm going to try to get some trenching done for the greenhouse base. But I've got to go into town and pick up some concrete because remember I did say I was thinking about one time putting metal stakes around the 4 corners and anchoring it that way. But with the metal base buried 5 inches underground and with concrete on the inside and screen mesh buried under soil, a couple of inches of soil, I don't think I'm going to have to worry about that thing lifting out of the ground. So I should be pretty good with that. All right, everybody. That's all for today. G Bear, thanking you for joining me today. And I hope you subscribe. I can use some more subscribers. And don't forget to leave some comments and questions and things down at the bottom. And I'll get back to you. G Bear, signing off.